Okay, let's talk about something else that costs lots of money. Have you paid for college books lately? At California's community colleges, books for a course sometimes cost actually more than the course itself. Sometimes it's twice as much as the course.
One South Bay student took on the bookstore and won. But as NBC Bay Area's Garvin Thomas shows us, his victory does not mean that every student is going to get relief, Garvin.
No, Tom. No, a recent financial setback sent Brian Daniels back to school. The Saratoga man realized he needed a college degree to get even the most basic of jobs. He knew it would be tough. He didn't know textbooks would be the hardest part.
Because I've been unemployed for 2 years, I've written out a schedule of what I can afford to spend.
So Brian Daniels doesn't just pinch pennies, he squeezes them for all they're worth.
I only have $100 a week, which is $15 a day, to survive on.
His cupboard is stocked with tuna and noodles from the dollar store. Candles don't just light his apartment, they heat it. And an unused appliance is an unplugged appliance.
Because the electric bill will just be too high.
So you can see why someone so careful with his money was so bothered when his community college bookstore wanted so much of it. One book for a music course cost him close to $150.
At first, I didn't really realize I was naive.
But then Daniels did some digging and, for example, found that a used communications textbook his bookstore charged him $89 for, he could have had on Amazon.com for $120. Daniels decided to fight back, and believe it or not, he got his money back. He encourages others to do the same.
That they have a voice, they can take action, and they can actually win.
And I can certainly understand that perspective or the lens through which students view this unfortunate situation.
Lori Gaskin is West Valley College's president. She says, first and foremost, the college sympathizes with the students. But frankly, book pricing is ultimately not in their control.
When students come to me and say, why are you charging $85 for a textbook? You've got to direct your anger at the big industry that's controlling this. We don't control those prices.
To which the publishing industry replies, when you consider the time, research, and expertise that goes into one of these books and the limited market for them, the price is fair and don't expect it to drop.
Still, at least at West Valley College, they're doing more than sympathizing. They are doing something to help the students. There are grants available strictly for textbooks. And just recently, they came to an agreement with Barnes & Noble, the company that runs their school bookstore, to roll back prices on all textbooks 5%. Jess?
Any little bit helps. All right, thank you, Garvin.